It was in the waning of the year when Mary and her husband Joseph came to Bethlehem, brought by the census ordered by Augustus Caesar. But the village's inn being full, they were forced to shelter in the stable for the night. And there the animals themselves bowed down in front of Mary, and gave her of their warmth against the bitter winter cold. And no moon shone in the sky above Judea that night, for, according to the men of India, it was the darkest night of all the year, the night on which they light the lamps in all the rooms of all their houses, it being their festival of lights, or, as they say, Diwali. And on that darkest of dark nights, at midnight, Lord Jesus Christ was born. It was then that he had to be born, because he was the light. And the light had to come into the darkness of the world, for the world was possessed by ghosts and shadows, and by the darkness of our ignorance of God, and by the gloom of superstition and conditioning, and by the dense opacity of man's small self, and by the black obscurity of human cruelty. And into that deep darkness, he who was the light within his mother's eyes, when she looked upon the sufferings of men and women who were lost, not knowing where to turn for comfort, he who was the light of God's compassion streaming forth into the midnight of the world, he who was the light incarnate, had to come.